And that's going to be so huge for this USA team, getting the top of the order on base for those sluggers in the middle.
Everybody knows about Aaron Judge's power, prodigious to say the least, one of the great power hitters of this generation. Judge swings, launches it deep left field, heading towards the wall. It is gone. Aaron Judge, the captain, sets the tone in Houston. It's 2-0 United States. He was the first commit to the team 11 months ago. And if you're going to be the captain, that's a way to set the tone for your club.
3-0 right down the middle. First at bat, that's got to feel so good for Aaron Judge.
Mr. Consistent. Last 3 years led the league in innings pitched. He's got some great stuff. Last year, the most strikeouts of his entire career.
He'll face Manny Ramirez's son. Lucas Ramirez strokes one deep to right field. That is back at the wall, and it's gone. Lucas being Lucas, this kid's got power, and he shows it off against Webb and the U.S. And Brazil is on the board right out of the gate. And the son of a man who's got a lot of home runs in his major league career cranks one to right. And their opening pitcher, Logan Webb, after giving up that first hit and solo home run to Ramirez, retires the next 12 and finishes off his day.
That changeup was the X factor today, AJ. That thing was swing and miss. It was strikes when he needed it. It was balls when he wanted to. Big deal. You gave up a leadoff home run. He got right back to pitching.
This is where Brazil can really get into trouble. The walks. Now, the U.S. hasn't paid any of them off yet, but you just can't keep giving this team all these chance after chance after chance. At some point, they're going to break through. Walk the bases loaded. Now you got to face Buxton, who's hitting 8th.
1-2 delivery, and a fastball comes in on Buxton at 92. That is going to bring home the 4th United States run. RBI the hard way, and it's 4-1 USA. So he's aboarded first, and now Terang will come to the plate. The U.S. still looking for a second hit with a runner on base. He lifts one out towards left field. Ranging back, it is Mascai trying to find the ball. He loses it, and this could score all 3. It will score all 3. Terang clears the bags, and the U.S. finally breaks through in the 5th.
If he could have got to it, he probably could have caught it because it didn't hit very high on the wall, but it just took a funky bounce off the wall. If he goes directly to it, he probably can catch it, but then it hits the wall and kicks sideways, and with Buxton's speed, he's scoring easy.
Terang ends up at second. It's a 7-1 United States lead. There is a base hit for Leonardo Reginato. That is a meaningful one for the 35-year-old captain of this Brazilian team. Ito waves and misses. Another strike. It's 2-2. That gets away. Ball and a strike on Rojo, who strokes one out towards center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Reginato is going to get the wave home, and he will score. A meaningful run for the captain, and Brazil gets a run back here in the 7th.
I'm not saying they're in the game, but this isn't what I think a lot of people thought was going to happen.
In the air, well struck to left. Some power here from Mascai. Anthony's going to have to turn around, and a home run, the second of the game for Brazil. And how about now, AJ? They're right back in this in the 7th inning.
There you go. And Michael Wacha looks completely dominant the first 2 innings out there. And this inning, Brazil has figured him out a little bit for 3 runs, and Brazil's right back in this game.
7 runs on just 6 hits. The walks have been aplenty, but the U.S. has left double-digit men on base and has not been able to get more than 2 hits for the runner in scoring position. One of those was the Terang double. Anthony, a ground ball through the right side, base hit. Judge on his way home, he will score, and it's 8-4 United States. Into third base goes Bregman, and Roman Anthony, the United States' youngest player, drives in a run to extend the U.S. lead. A 20-year-old from Florida, the son of Manny Ramirez, getting the ball over the right field wall. Ramirez skies one down the right field line, looking for that ball at the wall, and it suddenly appears and lands for a second Lucas Ramirez home run. What a debut for his mother's country. Lucas Ramirez, a 2-homer debut for Team Brazil.
Well, if you're USA, you wouldn't mind a run or 2 insurance here.
And into scoring position goes Terang. Harper rips one into right field. That's a base hit. And easily coming around Terang. He will score. And that pushes an extra run across for the U.S. to make it a 4-run lead in the 9th. And Harper's first hit. Brazil's 200th pitch of the game is another ball. It walks in a run for Bregman, and it's 10-5 United States. The 16th walk drawn by the United States offense. Run here in the 9th inning to make it 11-5. On the ground through the right side, Anthony a base hit. Schwarber will come in to score. Roman Anthony back-to-back trips to the plate with an RBI base hit. And it is a 10-run lead for the U.S.